Does it mean you found joy in people's pain?
No rational human being that will have that kind of joy when people are suffering. In this life, there are a variety of works and jobs. Death is a natural phenomenon. Even when you don't pray for it, it occurs.
Why do you guys dance with the casket during burial? Others are mourning, you guys are dancing, rejoicing. What's the secret behind that?
The thing is that it's not actually a must that you have to dance. It's your decision, instruction from your client. Some clients will prefer just carry the cup solemnly. Some will prefer just play solemn tune with your trumpet. Don't dance, just march majestically. Some will tell you we don't even need a sound. You just the bearers of the casket to go. So it's nobody just come out and start dancing except whatever you bargain with your clients. There are some clients that will demand that it's a celebration of life that you have to dance. Some people will tell you we want something that is like we want vibes.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is another day that the Lord has made. Please, what's your name?
I am Chibueze.
Chibueze, what actually prompted you to go into this kind of business?
What prompted me into this is I've been into drumming and I've been into band from onset, from primary school. When I entered secondary school, I've been playing band, and then when I entered university, we continued with the band stuff. So a length, I was contracted by my former boss to be handling the dimensions of a band when they are going for the undertaker and pallbearer services. So from then, I saw some light and some business opportunity towards that dimension, because death is a natural phenomenon of which even when you don't pray for it, it occurs. It's the kind of business where people frown upon, people try to deassociate themselves from it because it concerns death and pains, and because of that already created ideology about some spiritism and stuff that concerns spirit, that maybe that Nollywood dying, that sometimes you see how spirit pursues people or something that relates to death. And normally in our culture we have that sacredness surrounding death and issues of death. So people tend to deassociate themselves from these aspects of life or business. So, and in my principles as a human being, whatever that is not against my faith, and then it's not against the law, it's not illegal, and it's not against my own personal beliefs and principles, and moreover it brings something into the pocket at the end of the day, I'm always in. We are not rejoicing because people die, but we need to handle that dimensions that concerns people's death, because people must be buried and people will still die at the end of the day. There are some clients that will demand that it's a celebration of life that you have to dance. A case example, there's one work we went to somewhere, I think Anambra. At a particular point, they conveyed the caskets just directly and kept it in the place they built for the lying in state. But the family said that this is not what they paid for, that they paid us for the pallbearers to actually dance with the casket, that their mother lived a very good life and she enjoyed the fruit of her labor, so she needs to rejoice in every dimension. So the death is not all about pain, so that they need to dance, and they have to go back to the people's entrance of the compound and start afresh and then dance inside. So it depends on what you discussed.
So do you actually travel to different states to deliver?
Yeah, we travel to different far, it's only most of this whole northern side that doesn't just do this kind of stuff. We travel to different states.
If I want to enter into this kind of business, do I need to be initiated? Do I need to get some ritual before I start on this kind of business?
No, actually you don't need to. Let's say if any person that is a traditionalist is always a traditionalist, but you will not come and tell me that you have to go and procure jazz or juju or voodoo because you want to start this casket or funeral business. I've never went to any herbalist house. I'm a Christian. As you can see, today is Sunday. I'm just coming back from church.
How have you been able to manage criticism from people? People criticizing your job.
I don't see things as whatever you say to me, I'll just laugh over it. That's what have been guiding me. But let me just recount some statements. I think one lady had just made a statement one certain time. He said, look at this fine boy. How can fine boy be doing this kind of thing? Dead body. The other one said this guy that studied social work with a very sweet result, and he couldn't see any other thing to do except come and be carrying dead bodies and then be selling casket. This guy is not afraid that he cannot marry somebody like this kind of guy. I laughed. I don't always seek people's opinion in whatever I do because it's my business. Nobody is placed in this life to entertain another. You just maintain your space, do your thing. As long as you are getting what you proceed, or what you are getting from it, you are comfortable with it. Every person must not go and start doing white collar job. That's why we have diversification. That's why we have creativity and innovation. Sometimes at the state of this country, we are all graduates. I studied social work in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka here, and I graduated with second class upper division. So this is one of my side hustles, and I think I like it because another thing in this life is some people do whatever you are doing and you are not happy about it. Sometimes it will not make you to put on innovation and creativity into it because you're just doing it because let me not just stay idle.
Have you ever complained there is no work? I mean, there's no customer coming to buy casket?
No. The thing is, when it concerns dead body, people die every time. So we don't complain about that we don't have work, we don't have customers. But the only thing, just like every other event, we have seasons for everything. Any season that you see, they are doing marriages and events. It's just the same time they are doing burials and stuff. Because especially this Ember months and Easter period, when people, Easterners, we used to jam pack our events during a festive period so that people will come back. That's the period that we have more sales and they do more events, just like they do burials and marriages. It's just the same time. No, but normally, some unconventional times, people will still buy, but it's not as more as being in a ulatile or festive period.
Do you actually make this casket yourself?
Yeah, there are some that we make. There are some we do import. Like these ones, this one here, these ones, they are foreign caskets. So we used to bring them in. But there are some that are made here, like this one, this particular one. These ones are made here. Or this one, just like this one, is imported. The name of my company is New World Funeral and Events. We deal in casket sales. We provide ambulance and house services. We also offer the service of pallbearers, those people that bear casket like undertakers.
Yeah.
All those people that carry flower, the dancers, which is we call wreath bearers. Then we are also in different sections of events management like catering, and we do ushering. We also offer bouncer services. We are in almost all sector of the events for occasions. Basically, I'm on Facebook, and there is New World Event, New World Funeral and Event Limited. That's my page on Facebook. Then we are on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 070-343-600-56. Our email is New World Funeral and Event Limited.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.